Because God's going to use people who are doing all that they can, and then how do we know who's doing all that they can without, having a structure? Joseph Smith, man, I've been thinking about Joseph Smith a lot, actually. I mean, last night and today, just, I've been thinking about Joseph Smith. I didn't used to have a testimony of Joseph Smith, meaning I didn't used to really know much about Joseph Smith or really care. Joseph Smith is the one who founded, in a sense, yes, right, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He translated, through the power of God, the Book of Mormon, this beautiful book right here. You can probably have an opinion on it if you know anything about it. It only is what it is, though. That's what I mean. What's the truth? The truth is, this is another testament of Jesus Christ, as it says on the cover. In addition, people get scared of that word. Additional scripture? Really? Right. We already have a Bible. Is an episode title of In the Image Clothing Company podcast. I get it. I was there once. I removed my records from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints voluntarily for about 13 months. I got rebaptized, right? The second time around. Check that title out. Under In the Image Clothing Company podcast, if you want to hear the story, or at least, if because it just is what it is. That's the point. Joseph Smith, he translated the Book of Mormon. It's just ancient records of people, around the same time as the New Testament. But they were just on a different part of the earth. Okay, over here in the Americas. Don't believe me, please. But yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, the Book of Mormon, man. It's Joseph Smith. It was a prophet of God, and he did a lot. And I didn't have a testimony of Joseph Smith, meaning I didn't have the ability to testify anything about Joseph Smith. I just didn't know, I didn't care to care at the time. That's what I mean. But regardless of if you care to care, he was a human being and he did what he did while he was here. It's like, you got to know the truth. How could you know who Joseph Smith really is if you don't actually try to find out? Not who other people say that he is. It's like God. You don't go try to find out what other people tell you or who other people tell you God is. You go to God. He is who he says that he is. Anyway, the Book of Mormon. Another one of those things in this episode, I don't even know exactly why I'm saying it. Like, it's great to say all these things, but it's like it didn't quite, just go along with the title. Really. I mean, it did, I guess. I guess it did. And that's what I mean is, how could you know these things that you say to people that you didn't even know you knew? And all of a sudden, you're giving these people all this, like, good advice or whatever, It's like, and their life is just flowing after something you told them that you didn't even know you knew. How could you know all this wisdom you're speaking? That's what I'm saying in this is, that's what I do is I try to do all that I can to just pray through everything I say, to pray through my day, to pray through every step that I take. Faith in every footstep. That's a song that's been in my head. Faith in every footstep. It's a hymn we sing in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's like every single step you ever take, let your ingoings and your outcomings be in the name of the Lord. Everything, always have God guide you in all the ways you can, because he knows what needs to happen and you do not. I do not. We don't, as human beings, is the point. And so that's the cool thing is when I'm saying things and all of a sudden I'm just like, wait, why did I even say that? Where was I? How did I even talk about this? How did I get to this point in this? And where did this even come from? God, truly. If it's things that are good and things that matter, right? All good things come from God. Yeah, they do. Right? I mean, yeah, there's opposition in all things. There's either not so good things or there's some really good things. And we're sitting somewhere in between just trying to, climb a ladder to success.